Wine Lady, and tonight I'm going to talk about something that is really making me mad. This is a rant, and this is a rant about sweet wines. Now, I don't mean good sweet wines. There are some great wines like Rieslings, we got an example here, like Moscatos, like lots and lots of dessert wines that are intended to be sweet, that are naturally sweet and are really wonderful wines. What I'm objecting to, what I'm ranting about tonight, are wines that should not be sweet, and they are. Okay, I got an example here, and in fact, this is the wine that set me off. This is a Sauvignon Blanc from California. Sauvignon Blancs from California are not supposed to be sweet. I'm going to pour a little bit of this in my glass. And I'm going to smell it. Just the smell alone. Yep, just the smell alone tells me that there's something in this wine that shouldn't be. Sauvignon Blanc should be snappy, it should be crisp, it should be citrusy, maybe some melon, maybe some pear, maybe some green apple flavors. It should not have any traces of sweetness. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of this. American breakfast cereal. We all know those sweet breakfast cereals where they take perfectly good whole grains, strip out all the whole natural goodness, leave this kind of white flour stuff, these little flakes or poofs or whatever that have no flavor, and then they add to them sugar and artificial flavorings. We have tutti frutti, we have fake marshmallow, we have all sorts of stuff. What you end up with is that kind of sweetness that has, I think, poisoned the American palate into thinking that everything should be sweet. Hence, the Sauvignon Blanc that is sweet and shouldn't be. Now, why do you add sweetness to a wine like Sauvignon Blanc or Pinot Grigio? I've also tasted a lot of inexpensive California Pinot Grigio that has way too much sweetness. They add sugar to inexpensive wines because it covers up the flavors. It masks the fact that there is really very little fruit or character to the wine. That's the deal with this wine. I smelled it, I tasted it, I tried really hard to get some fruit or something out of it and basically couldn't find a darn thing. Inexpensive wines from California, inexpensive whites and reds, by the way. I've tasted Cabernets that had sweetness that have no business having it. They seem to fall back on sweetness to rescue bad, cheap wines. Now, there's no excuse for it as far as I'm concerned, because I've tasted lots of great South American wines, Sauvignon Blancs especially from Chile, from Argentina, that are $7.99 a bottle and have tremendous crispness and nice lime and grapefruit flavors. They're wonderfully characteristic of their varietal, and they're much more inexpensive than these. So, here's my rant. Keep your sugar in your sugar bowl. Don't put it in the wine. Okay, folks? Let me know if you find any other sweet wines out there that shouldn't be sweet. And in the meantime, go dry. Okay, cheers, folks.